Okay, I just got this shop light in the mail. It's made by JC-LGL and it's available on Amazon. And I'm going to give an absolutely honest review. Please stick around. Here are all the specifications on the side. Okay, inside the box we have this instruction manual, which is one sheet of paper. It just shows you that you can add a dimmer. It does not come with a dimmer. And it shows you a wiring diagram, however, it's just a cord. And you screw the hook into the light, hook it from your ceiling, and then there's also a safety rope, which is included, but none of these other hooks are included, which I'll show you. So inside the box we have the light. It's a strong aluminum, I believe. It's metal, whatever it is, the case. And it comes with this hook that screws onto the light that hangs from another hook on your ceiling. And then it comes with the safety wire. I thought it should have came, there's two extra spots here. I thought it should have came with something for this hook to hook to, but it didn't. Well, here's the light in my shop. It's actually still like light outside. It's 5 o'clock. It gives out pretty decent light, but it's not great. And you'd obviously need maybe like 6 of these in here in this garage, because it's a large garage, 2-bay. But what my issue is that this has just an electrical plug on it. So I'm more considering this like a temporary light. Like I would use it as a work light, maybe use it in my backyard, which I'll try it out there, sometime. But I don't understand how this would work in a garage, because there's just you can't have an extension cord. At least that's not up to code where we are. We can't have extension cords running to the light. So what I'll do is I'm going to take the back of the light off and see how the wires are connected and see if you can hardwire it. I don't see anything. I don't see that you could, but I'm still going to take that apart and see. Yeah, and it didn't really come with a whole lot of info, so I'm not really sure how they intend this to be used, but I'm just considering it like a temporary or a work light. Now, I think the best place to show how bright this is outside at night. In my backyard. There is a light on my deck, which is behind me, and it doesn't shine into the yard at all. And as soon as you put this on, it lights up the entire yard. Here's where the light is in my hand. That's how dark it is without it. So that is really bright. Okay, so the light, as you can see in the backyard, is very bright. And for my feeling is that it's like a work light or a temporary light. If you're having a party, something in the backyard, you can hook that hook, hang it up on a tree, and you can light up your whole yard. So for that purpose, I think it's really good. As far as putting it into a garage, personally, I can't see that as being practical because of the plug. As I stated before, we can't run plugs and extension cords to lights in our ceiling. So I'm not giving electrical advice. I'm not an electrician, but I'm feeling that the only way to hook this up into your wiring would be to cut this, trim it, and put these into a box. I don't know if that's possible, but I am also going to pull this back off just to see what's inside. So, see if it's possible to wire up inside, but I don't think it is. Anyway, my two complaints about this light is just that it's just a plug-in. It's a complaint, but it's also a positive. This is ready to go. If you're, like I said, if you're having a party, I just don't see this as a garage light. unless you have a very small garage, like a little car garage, one car garage, and you can just put this up, put it up instantly, just hook it onto the ceiling. And for that case, that's great. But a big workshop like I showed, where you sometimes you see like tons of these, I can't see that being practical with the cord. The only other issue that I had is the name of this, the brand name. I think this is just my opinion, this company really needs a brand name, because the brand is JC-LGL. I can't even like remember that to just talk about it. JC-LGL. I really think they should have a brand name, no matter what it is. If it's White, if it's Johnson, if it's anything, just something that they can have as a brand name, and you can talk about it. No one's going to say, "Hey, did you see that light I got on Amazon? It's a JC-LGL." I just think they would do much better if they were to just have a brand name. But it seems like a very sturdy light. Again, I would use it for parties, for a small garage. But I don't know if that's what they originally intended this for. Because like I said, there's not much documentation in there. Now let me take the back of this off and we'll see what's inside. Let's see what's behind this cover here. Yeah, that's all sealed up, so you're not doing any wiring inside here. So you either use it with the plug or consult your electrician if cutting this and wiring it into a box is an option. Okay, so to sum this all up, I'm going to give this for a backyard, like a party light. Easy to hook up, plug it in, you got your whole backyard illuminated. I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. For a small shop, small garage, you can give it a 10 out of 5. It is bright, it's very bright. I just don't think this is the best choice for a large garage. I could be wrong, I'm just giving my opinion, and that's what I was asked to do. But I'm definitely going to hold on to this. I'm not going to install it in my garage or in here. I'm going to hold on to this for a work light. If I got to help someone with their car, I have to work on a car at night outside, this is going to be excellent for that. And again, if I can just hang this up from a tree or a pole, you'll have an instant light. You just need an extension cord. No worries about anything else. Alright, so yes, it's available on Amazon and the brand is JC-LGL.